everybody, in this video I'm going to talk about the one thing you can do to better your hormone health. I'm Sheryne and I'm with Gems by Frequency as well as Frequency Health and Wellness. And I'm the frequency girl. I like to talk about frequencies, how they affect our lives, how they affect our bodies, and the tools we can use to raise our overall vibrational frequency. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the one thing that you can do to help with your overall hormonal health today. First of all, I'm going to explain a little bit about xenoestrogens and phytoestrogens. Xenoestrogens are synthetic artificial hormones, and they mimic estrogen, and they're harmful for your body if you're consuming them or they're around your body. They block your hormone receptors. I'll get into that in a second. Phytoestrogens are natural plant-based estrogens, and they're natural and your body recognizes them and uses them. A lot of people know soy as a pretty strong phytoestrogen. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Phytoestrogens, your body knows what to do with them, and they're able to bind to receptors just fine. Xenoestrogens, on the other hand, can block hormone receptors. So I'm just going to give an example. So hormone receptors are just like a little circle here, and phytoestrogens come in the natural form and they bind perfectly. See, they bind perfectly. With the xenoestrogen, comes in, it looks like a natural estrogen, but it's not. And it comes in and it can't bind properly, and it actually is a hormone disruptor. So now see, this is square and this is circle. Doesn't really work, does it? No. So that is what xenoestrogens do. They can't bind. They actually try to bind with the receptor and they block hormones. So then when a natural one comes around, it can't get in there. Does that make sense? So basically, xenoestrogens are bad for your body. So you don't want to be consuming them or be around them. Xenoestrogens are typically in chemicals, household cleaners, perfumes, shampoos, all that stuff, hormone disruptors. Not good. They're also in your plastics. So that's why you don't want to be drinking plastic. Even if it's BPA free, they actually have replaced BPA with BPS, which is even just as bad. Or it's not just as bad. It's a little better, but it's still not it's still a hormone disruptor. So that's why the one thing you can do today is switch all your plastic out. Okay? Invest in some good glass containers for your food. Because what happens is when you store your food in plastic, it actually leaches, the xenoestrogens from the plastic can leach into your food. And that makes it more harmful for your food. And then when you consume it, your body is struggling to filter out the xenoestrogens and can cause more harm, as I just showed you before how the xenoestrogens work. So the number one thing you can do to prevent or to help with hormone health is switch all your plastic out and put all your food in glass containers. Honestly, you can go to the dollar store. This container was like $2 at the dollar store and I bought like 20. I store all my food in glass so that even if the lid is plastic, my food's not really touching. You can see my food's not touching the plastic. Especially if you're putting plastic in the dishwasher, the heat is going to cause even more xenoestrogens to come out of the plastic, which is not good, as I just described. It will get into your food and it can cause hormone disruptors. So that's the number one thing you can do to help with your hormone health today. If you have more questions, feel free to book an appointment with me. Otherwise, click the link below to learn about some other tools that I have available for you. Like this video if you want to know more about, if you want to see more videos, and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, have a great, wonderful day, stay classy and sassy, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.